Hey guys, welcome back to Telltale's Game of Thrones. Episode 4 has just been released. It was released about 3 hours ago when I'm recording this. I just got home from work and I thought I'm going to get right into it. It's called Episode 4, Sons of Winter. Hopefully that means a lot of Jon Snow. Looks like we're going to have White Walkers in this one. And hopefully more Daenerys, because we only got a little bit of her at the end of last episode. We're going to hop right into it. No mucking about. Let's do it. Episode 4, Sons of Winter.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
I didn't remember most of that, to be honest. I assume this is the guy we killed. I tried not to kill him. I do remember trying not to kill him. Because old Jon Snow said, don't fight people. And I was like, yeah, alright. I just straight up murdered this dude. Doesn't look very impressed with me.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
Fuck you, Frostfinger.
You'll lose a head for this, Tuttle.
Whoever you are.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother killers.
Loyal to Jon Snow.
To be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
I think we made friends with him.
Yeah, he was there.
So it should be okay.
What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him.
Yes.
Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Oh dear.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a...
No, Jon Snow. Save me, Jon Snow.
What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt.
Tried not to,
I thought
swear.
you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's. But there's no coming back from this.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
What Britt did to your family, anyone would want him dead. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
But Jon...
I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more I can do.
I'm pretty sure you couldn't get out of that without killing him.
Now let's move!
Oh man.
Seems even your mother's abandoned you. Won't be alone for long, though. The Axeman will find you soon enough.
Welp. Poor Garrett. Episode 4, Sons of Winter. Winter is coming. And so am I. Fuck. That's so bad. Directed by Kent Moodle. Is this back with Bexa or whatever faces? And Malcolm and Rodney Forrester? I don't think it's Rodney. I don't remember his name though. The banished one.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Daenerys, it's Asher.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them.
It's different, Daenerys. I love you.
I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing.
Daenerys noticed that though.
Easily bought.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead.
She flirting with me?
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid.
I'll rub the shit out of your dragon.
Not a good idea, Asher.
Fuck off, Bexa. I'm gonna approach the shit out of this dragon, and it's gonna make Daenerys really, really moist. I'm not backing out. Oh, God!
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more.
Oh, do I have his tooth?
You're
Sweet.
Proof. I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason.
Drogon's a motherfucker.
He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he loves.
My goal is to make Daenerys fall in love with me.
I'm sorry.
This episode.
It wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he wasn't.
Shut the fuck up, Bexa.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Cut it out. Fuck her, right? I agree with Daenerys.
Why did you come here? You've been polite, accommodating. To what end? You want gold? Title? My undying gratitude?
I don't remember.
What do you want from me?
I just need your help. Sure.
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending.
That's a good point.
I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please.
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery.
Okay, you stay here, fix that misery. I'll take your army.
That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
Damn it,
There
Daenerys.
must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft?
Quick, propose to her. Marry that bitch.
You may leave. That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beska here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Nice one, Malcolm.
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Daenerys does not approve.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Meereen?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
Oh, obviously.
Anything for you. Within reason, of course.
Very well. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded.
What do you mean, you
but
two?
Your uncle stays here.
Oh, what?
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good.
That's fair. As long as he doesn't make a move on Daenerys, I'm alright with that.
Night.
Beska or whatever is going to be pissed at me.
Fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Meereen?
I fell in love, that's what happened.
problem with you and Marine anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beska.
Get your armor patched up in here.
Beska.
Bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Thanks, Mycroft. Well, this is awkward.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
I spent about 10 minutes trying to get where I am right now. Fuck you, Mycroft. Your brother's better than you. Bitch. Oh yeah, didn't she say she wants to be less of a bitch at the end of last episode?
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's
Oh, he's standing without a fucking crutch.
Got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer. I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Kick him in the dick, then cut off his dick.
I'll show you.
Feed him his dick. Cut off his head. Done. That would surprise me. Come at me. Stop trying to come at me and come at me. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
And chop their fucking dick off.
Drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Okay, knee this bitch. I feel like I'm gonna need the keyboard for this one. I think I pressed A for that. What the fuck? Okay, I'm ready this time. E. Across. Bam. Whew.
Ha! Now that's how you do it. I think you let me. Oh.
My lord.
He's doing pretty well.
Sorry to interrupt.
Elaine?
Right. Duncan?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Fuck's the dude behind her?
Elena. I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you?
I've changed my mind. I want to marry you. Alright. Fuck it, I guess.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
Is that his name?
You could just call me Arthur now.
Ah.
I hope you don't mind us coming
Better name.
unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told,
It's good to know.
you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing.
Ooh.
He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
What?
Threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my
Marry
father
me instead.
won't listen. I'm not
Fuck
gonna
your
be
father.
the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have
Marry
to
me.
get rid of him.
Oh.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Was that it? Cheeky whistle. Oh my.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
It's the beginning of the army we need.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Nothing, I'll fucking do it.
Nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother.
That's a pretty good reason.
Griff. There's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
You have my word.
See it coming.
And my axe.
Yours to command.
Thank
Good.
you, Quip. Arthur.
Thanks, Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Look at that smile.
You don't know
Make
how much
out.
this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're
Oof.
still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
If by hide and seek you mean hiding my dick in your... Hooray! Elena won't forget that. Oh, it's like the first happy moment of the series. That was nice. Look at that boat in the bottom right. Oh yeah. God, she's not getting on very well, is she? Whatever her name is. Mira.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime.
I think Marjorie hates us, so that kind of sucks. Alright, Tim. Whatever your name is. Cool boy.
What is it, Tom?
Tom?
You'd heard from Roderick.
Close.
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well
Nice
done,
work, Tom.
Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me
She
right now.
fucking hates me, actually, Tom.
Uninvited.
Couldn't
Ooh.
Sarah help?
Harsh.
Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
Doubtful.
It's a good plan, then.
I never helped Sarah, and Sarah's helped me like
nearly time.
twice now or something.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Fuck, I bet Mira ends up dying. Because I totally fucked up her storyline, I think. I bet you're gonna have to like sacrifice one of the characters by the end. And I'd totally sacrifice the shit out of Mira. We'll see though.